You mentioned the Cavs being undefeated so far. They were in New York last night taking on the Knicks, and 4-0 is where they stand right now. 110-104 victory. Darius Garland had 34 points. He was 12 of 19 from the field. Donovan Mitchell with 25. Jalen Brunson had 21, 7 assists. But it's the Garland story here, basically stealing the spotlight from everybody. 15 of those came in the fourth quarter, mind you. So is he going to be an all-star again? Like, what are we looking at?
Isn't the NBA funny? Like, the Bucks are 1-3, and we're talking about how dumpster fire they are. They're 4-0, and now we're not even talking. It was just a memory how Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland didn't get along, and JB Bickerstaff has gone. Now they have this new coach, and so everything changes so quickly in the NBA. And Darius Garland, let's not forget, he was an all-star like 2 years ago, and so he has the talent, he has the skill set, and now he seems comfortable playing in this offense. He's being efficient, shooting 55% from the field and 50 from three. So as a point guard, when you're that efficient and you are taking care of the ball and you're hitting shots like this in the crunch time, in the Garden, on the road, this is what you want. He's fearless, he's quick. And so the fact that there was all this drama surrounding Cleveland last year, and it never really made sense to me because they're this young team and they have this great core with Mobley and Mitchell. And is Mitchell going to leave? Is he going to go to the Knicks? He kept hearing. Darius Garland, that's all just like an out memory because winning cures everything. And Darius Garland was unbelievable last night, getting to his spots, setting up everybody. So I'm happy for him. And yeah, listen, if again, it's early, but if they're a top 4, top 5 team, and they might get two.
I mean, after the game too, they do the post-game interviews and stuff, and he and Donovan Mitchell were like best friends. So, whatever that was or wasn't, seems totally gone now.
And then Donovan Mitchell's getting his back again in the interview in the locker room saying, remember what you were saying last year about us and stay on that side. So it is a good feeling in that locker room for whatever changes they made. And I hate it because I'm a big JB Bickerstaff guy, but it's working for them. They're 4-0, they're playing well, and they look like they're having fun.
You can still be a big JB Bickerstaff guy. Yeah, maybe just not there. That's okay. Look, the first 3 wins they had were against, and I don't want to poo-poo on the victories, but it was Raptors, Pistons, Wizards. But this Knicks team has high expectations as well. So are they better? And I will say this in fairness to both of you. You guys have always mentioned when we talked about the East predicting last week and all that, you always made sure to bring Cleveland into it. Are they exactly where you thought they'd be? Are they better? What do you think?
No, I'm going to give them credit because Chandler knows these are trap games. When you, if you're preseason, you're looking at that schedule and you're like, damn, Raptors, Wizards, Pistons, this is going to be a cakewalk. And you might drop one of those games by not taking your opponent seriously. They've gone out and handled business, and they go out and go win a quality game on the road in Madison Square Garden. I think this team is for real. They're going to be in the mix. Remember, what was their only issue last year? Being healthy. That's going to be the theme of the year. All of these teams have talent. It's going to be a matter of who can be sustainable, who can get through the end of the year, who's going to have all of their pieces when it's much needed. So Cleveland Cavaliers, they're taking advantage of that right now.
And this team is first in offense right now and fourth in defense. So they're doing it on both sides of the ball. And like Lou just said, they had so many injuries last year where Garland was in and out, Mobley was in and out. Right now they're still doing this without Max Strus, who's a valuable another piece that provides them more shooting. So as wide open as the Eastern Conference is, we've always kind of put them in the middle of the pack. They're looking like a real threat. They're looking like a home court advantage type of team because they can do it all, and they have a star in Donovan Mitchell. They have a great point guard. Evan Mobley seems to be taking the proper steps forward. Jared Allen's one of those big guys that you don't have to throw the ball to, but he's always going to put up numbers. He's going to block shots. He's going to rebound. So this team is well balanced, and they do have a lot to compete.